That Squelcher is a medium-weight long-range shooter. Range. Longest by far out of all the shooters. Painting pattern. Really spotty, of course, for obvious reasons. Also, does not have good paint a lot of the time. Another thing to pay attention, if you just wanna paint your feet, you do need to do this more. Be careful with the camera, you might have to reset it after that if you go like too far down. The same as when you go to up. Damage is 40 per shot, they changed that in comparison to the old game. One shot small phrase now, and ups the DPS to 300 flat. Which is of course still low DPS, mind you. It's more than it used to be. It's something. And still 1 cycle still hits, and it is rather tight still. I've heard their attack is a little bit faster in this game. If that's true, but you can maybe afford to miss like 1 shot or something. That game it was no shots. Yeah, I've not researched that any deeper. And for the other HP bosses, I mean, yeah, you do damage to them, but you're still at it. But if you have to, you can. You're a shooter, you can do everything. Almost everything. When it comes to things that you're actually good at, it's of course surgically removing stingers from far away. Like you can kill spawning ground dog stingers without actually entering the dogs, that. Then of course if you have high ground from somewhere, shoot past lasers as well. Then of course fish sticks. Shoot up from the ground. You get them easily, very good weapon for sticks. Obvious reasons. Right. Yeah, right, and then lids, of course, you can also snipe lids with this. Although, does take quite a few shots, since 500 HP are allowed to go through. You can get a nice angle and not get attacked there by any approaching you, then something to do at times. You do need to have good awareness about what is happening to you. Like take some spot where it's really hard for anything to reach you. So people are drawing aggro away from stuff. Just gonna look bad if you're gonna get interrupted, of course. Alright, let's talk about night waves. First up, Mothership. This is a very good one. Mothership. You need 2 shots to kill every Chinook, unfortunately. Yeah, you can hit them from almost anywhere. You can hit them right above the Mothership as well when it's over the basket, if you have to. Yeah, stay behind basket or on spiral. That passes basket are the usual for long range weapons. One of the best ones for that job. Because it doesn't have to worry about its ink too much, unlike chargers, for example. That links. Other night waves. Small phrase. Gorillas took a small phrase, help with stuns. That's a better small fray weapon than just the gorilla. Or catch stragglers if it's like by Asake where they just get everywhere. Simple stuff there. Speaking, open fire gushers with this. Get to them pretty much immediately when the goalie gets killed. And also open the ones that you're passing along the way, stuff like that. You don't really have another speaking it, then X. Hit the goalie a bit. I mean, should hit the goalie a bit actually when it's out. Your contribution is small in comparison. With most comps anyway. Then finally, let's talk about Rush a bit. The fire rate of this is not too high and you are only cutting Rush Chum as well. So also obviously slow killing goalies. This is actually kinda bad weapon for Rush, honestly. Still play it like you shoot her pretty much. Just stay back and stay safe. Hope that your teammates are things. Yeah, not great, just below average. Shooter privilege, but the job. Alright, that should be with the Jet Squelcher.